My name is Roy, and I'm talking about Airplane Soul. My phone is doing FNF again. I'm doing funny to YouTube here. My phone, I can't say. You might report me. It's really fucking up. And I'm done on YouTube now 6 years now, and I want to go to Airplane Soul. Well, the Airplane Soul. I want to go to influence school and all that, and I could go get my own helicopter license and all that stuff. And I really want to get one. I could take off and go few Pop Roy for 4 hours, take off going to the farm, take off a few my friend and all that. Yeah, but well, that's not be easy. Starting the engine on a helicopter is not easy. Switches, battery, and all that crap. Yeah, but stunt. I don't ever. I want to do it. I want to get my own. I know it's. I know it will be dangerous. I know it'll be dangerous, but it's more safer dying in a car wreck. It's more safer on the sky dying in a truck wreck. It's more safer dying on a freaking car wreck falling in the sky. Don't report me. I said that, but it's true. But I know it's painful. But I'm so yeah, that's the truth. But it's more painful falling in the sky at 100 feet up of the air, 200 fucking 400 feet off the air. And they're doing YouTube now. I don't know. I talking about influence in what influence. I'm going to go. I have to wait 4 days. 6 months. I'll be in that influence for 6 months, and it'll be hard to do and start the heck or blah blah blah. Yeah, but how this work? I had to get my pilot license and to start the engine, take off and down, up and down. But it's not gonna be easy. You think it'll be a hard pain in the ass to start the engine, going up and down, and the fourth, or the fourth, or the fourth, or the fourth. Whoa! Yeah, you got caught. And done YouTube. I just talk about airplane school. I want to go airplane school and all that, and I get my pilot license. How does work? I'm way past the age to get one. I could get one weekly. Now, I could buy one weekly. Weekly. Weekly, I go, and you ever go in a head-to-head basis, you will get shot legally. You will get, god damn it. Sorry, beep. Sorry. Sorry, YouTube, I dropped my phone, sorry. And, I done YouTube now. Talking about YouTube. I done. I want to go with influence school, but it will be hard, pain in the ass, deep, pain in the ass. It'll be hard going up and down, up and down, up and down. 5 minutes. That one cast is more freaking really half if not cheap. Jet gases do not cheap. Jet gases are not cheap. YouTube. Jet. I'm not buying a jet, but I want to buy. A Hellhawker as gas powered. Hellhawker gas powered. I'm not. I want to get one, and will get one. I'll have it set up. My themed, a Hellhawker themed. I have Chucky's face in my on my Hellhawker braids, and blood, fake blood, and all that. And but how this work? It's gonna be hard to do. Driving a Hellhawker is not easy. You get one wrong, you'll fall out and die in a heartbeat. Those braids go at 90 an hour. Those braids are sharp enough to chop your arm off. Don't ever stress the braids, a hacker. Don't ever do that. We'll chop your arm off. Chop it off. On butter. No, I'm serious. Don't make that mistake. Listen to hacker braids. It's painful. Cut these out. Come in. And done. I want to get one, and I get my own setup, my own helper setup, and I'm gonna go at the farm in a few days, and I'm gonna stop my helper and go home. Went by the backward. But how does this work? But it's not be not or not work. But I'm down YouTube now 6 years now. I'm down YouTube now 8 years, and I'm down YouTube now not 4 years. And I don't ever. I want to go. I want to go with Aimplane School to get my pilot license. Locally, get my pilot license. I could drive a Hellhawker and all that. That's what my first car would be, a Hellhawker. My first car would be. I don't trust driving. I hate driving. This is why I don't like driving. But I don't trust some fucking people are stupid, real fucking reckless. That's why I'm driving Hellhawkers. I said it's more safer on the sky, on the ground. But I'm not fun to be a medic and pathetic. I'm not fun to be pathetic, but it's true. I don't like some people out there, just Karens and Kevins, what I'm gonna call it. Don't you import me, okay? You import me. Not really. You do jokes, joke on the time. I mean, I've done YouTube now. I don't even remember. I started at 18 years old, and that the YouTube, I go to influence school, but how does it work? But how this will work? I had to go to influence school a few days, 4 days, like 6 years. In 6 years, I'm gonna be in the influence school 6 years, and I get my pilot license. I could take going somewhere and all that, not driving all the time. And I don't trust cars. I don't trust people. But I have trust issues. You know what I mean? But I don't want to be this way. But it's true. And really have trust issues. I don't trust cars. Some people do. But I want to do. I want to do. And, but how does it work? I need to go to airplane school. Not 10, like 6 years, 2 years. I'm gonna do 2 years in airplane school. Get my pilot license. I could go drop my health or somewhere. Take myself to the dentist, my doctors, and my all that crap, and all that. I could drive weekly, and it's not illegal. It's not illegal to own a Hellhawker. It's not legally. You can buy one right now. I'm legally to buy one. Legally. I'm really past the age 18. I'm really past the age. I could get one legally. Get one legally. I'm gonna go to school for it. go on airplane school for it and all that. How does it work? But you have to speak Bellinemo. Don't speak Tottenese. But I want to work on my speaking, and I could mandate. I start doing that. But airplanes is more harder. Yeah, max speed and all that bull crap. I'm get my helicopter. One helicopters are fun going up and down, more easy to go down. Eh, but how does work? I want to get one. I have the chance. I will call that airport, Hincon Airport, at Reno Airport. I'll call them. You set me up in a helper pad. Gives me stool, airplane stool, and all that. And I will set myself up airplane school. I get my pilot license, and I could drive helicopters, drive jets, airplanes, all that stuff, anything. I'll drive a jet, really a jet. I got on an army tank, anything. Military license, I could own fucking anything. I want to do both. I want my own airplane, my own helicopter. I do both. You could do both, but you gotta be rich to do that. But no, it does not be easy. It not look easy. You start an engine on the damn jet. You have to shoot gum. Really shoot gum. Your ear will breathe. Listen, and I don't want to talk about it, but how does work? But I'm gonna have to turn. I want to get my helper. I need to be going to school for it. Go to school for it and all that. And but it's not be easy. It's not be easy. It's not be easy. You know, it do not to be easy. It's hard pain in the ass. Even though you know it's really pain in the ass. And I want to go airplane school in 2 reasons. I had Papa Roy in my mind. I want to get my pilot license. I could go, take off, go see him, all myself, drying, taking off, and all myself, no with me. I will feed him. I feed him again. I'm not afraid of tears, and I can control. But I want to get my own healthcare license. But how does this work? I need to call the airport. At Reno Airport, I need to call them. Call the airport. You know what I mean? But it's not to be easy. You think it's hard to be beep and and but how this work, how I want to go to airplane school, it just be do not be easy. It would be a hard pain in the butt. It would be talking really loud. You be had to you had to drive brine, really brine. Okay, I want to get a helicopter license. I could get one, and a pilot license. I could drive one and all that stuff. And how does work? I had to go to airplane school, all that blah 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 blah. You know, but it's not to be easy. You think it'll be hard to pain in the ass. Okay, it'll be pain. It'll be hard. Starts the engine and helicopter, but airplane school is not easy. You have to waste all your money and all that crap. And I get my check and I get a job. I'm gonna save my money. I'm gonna go to airplane school. Go in airplane school. All that. And I'm saving my money. I'm going to airplane school and all that. Yes. And I really want to do that. And you can't stop me. You can't do all that. But how this work? No, man, I mean, this vision, I own a helicopter taking off, and I could go to the gym, working out, and go to the pool, and I can win by the on the roof and the pool's at, but I have to go back up there, and you know me, just but how this work? This I want to have to, all I want to get a red one, a black one, a red one that Chucky. I want my Helker Chucky themed, Helker themed. You could big themes painting job, and but you don't get caught. You gotta get a license for that, and don't I ever talk about that. One rule: do not be done. Don't whack. You fall down 100 feet off the sky, you fall down on a brick wall. That's not a myth, it's a real thing. And I want to buy a helicopter of my own. I go to get a job. I'm gonna work and work, not stop. Hard time, work out, and I'm gonna because I have enough money. I'm going to inflate school and all that stuff, and I'm only want to. I think guarantee me I'm saying right now. I should be awake right now. I got my brother to sleep. I don't want to wake. I have this dream last night. I have a dream. I'm gonna have a dream. I get stabbed to death. I have a dream last night. But ain't playing school. But I need to set it. To get light up, set up, and light. I'm gonna sign stuff up. Airplane school. I'll be in airplane school for 6 months. For 6 months. But how does work? But you have to be smart when you're doing. You do bad stuff, man. It will be bad. Oh. And this is my YouTube recording. Please subscribe. Please hit that bell on the side and share this, please. This I want to go in plain school, and I only want to go. So I ever told why I want to do it, but I'm gonna get I get my last I go take off with the Papa Roy, and I want myself. It's my hacker only, and I want to do that, and I have enough money. I'm gonna go get a job and get paid. And I have enough money. I'm just set myself up in plain school. Nope, 6 months, 6 years. I'm gonna set up. I'll be in back to school, but how this not gonna work? But it's gonna be easy in plain school. But if I one, I'm gonna look up in plain schools about me. But I talk about it tomorrow. Okay. Airplane schools. If I have an airplane school around us, but Reno Airport, Reno Airport, Head Shape Airport, Tuttle Airport, Head Shape Airport, Texas Airport, Matana Airport, but uh, just so tired. YouTube, I'm tired. I'm fine to do. Oh, YouTube, but that's I'm only going to airplane school, but how this work? And damn it, fuck. and I want to go. I want to get airplane school, and I will go in like 6 months. In 6 months, I'm going to airplane school. 6 months, from flying hours. I'm gonna get my own helicopter, and it'll be flying hours. I'll be gone for 44 hours, taking off somewhere, landing somewhere. Again, go in a military base. But I got in the morning. Just I want to go to airplane school. YouTube. I want to go to airplane school. Get my pilot license. I could drive a helicopter, drive a jet, all that bull crap. You know what I mean? I want to buy a helicopter. I could take off with Goofy Paparoli all the time. Just go take off with him. One, I love going in the sky. I love flying. I love helicopters. I love jets, and I want to get my own helicopter and all that. When I do get one, I would be my only. Put my name on it. I would paint my name on it and Chucky's face on my helicopter pad. I bet Chucky's face on my helicopter pad and all that. It'd be Chucky themed. Yeah. Now this work, I had to call a really good painting artist to do it. A painter artist to do it, but it's gonna be cheap. I'm a broke. This fairy's poor, not really, but doing. I want to say good comments how you get one. Comment please. But how this work? In plain school, you have to wait 34 hours dri- driving time, driving a helicopter an hour. It will be hot, really hot in there. No air, none of that. It will be 100 feet up the air, dude. 100 feet up the air. And YouTube is not easy you think, but YouTube is easy. I set I set 400 YouTube channels. That's where you get banned. I'm not trying to get banned. I'm trying to get myself drivers, but it's not working out so well. But I only want to say YouTube channel. That's what I'm trying to do. It's not working out. I had to wait. I had to post 90 days, but it's fine. I want to go in plain school, but we'll have to wait six. I had to be there 6 months to never go home ever. I had to pack my stuff and go there. And I'm gonna buy first. I'm gonna buy a helicopter pad. I'll like I get a job and get enough money. I'll buy a helicopter pad. I have it on the helicopter pad in the backboard. I can win it right there. But and we make so much we can win. I might break the hen nose. So much win off that thing. I want to buy a small. I want to get a helicopter regatta, but you don't have to get a license for that one. It's just need $300. And my phone is two sewer, but you have to get a license for that one. But how this work? I want to buy a helicopter for me, more easier to drive. And I don't like driving on the ground. You know what I mean? I hate cars, and I don't like driving cars. It's not safe. So well, as people, stupid people out there drive reckless. That's why I drive in the helicopters. That's why I'm gonna get my pilot license. More safer. Yup. But how it's gonna not work out, it don't work out. But just but it's smart to be dangerous. Driving more helicopter in the sky is really dangerous. You touch your hand on that blade, your arm will come off. Just like big knives. The helicopter blades like huge, really huge knives. Yes, causes big knives. You're right. You're right, Roy. And how this work? I want to go to airplane school, but I want to get one. But how I get one? I hear you be 18 or older to get the license, but you had to be you would be 17 to get the pilot license. I could drive one legally. I'm past 18. I'm way past that. I could buy one legally. Buy one legally. But how in the world how I buy one? They're not cheap, and they don't make airplane cheap. Jet fuel is do not cheap. Petrol, jet fuel, not jet gas. Is do not cheap. It's not cheap at all. But this is you please say name or comment, subscribe. But YouTube, I only want to go and play school. Please say name or comments. Please subscribe.